Hi, Daggett Container. I'm Dave Falsetta with Allied Marketing. In this video that I'm giving you, I'm going to show you how to drive more traffic to your website. And I'm going to talk about content, backlinks, and citations. Then I'm going to give you my contact info in case you have any questions about what you saw or what you heard. And so with no further ado, let's talk about content. Typically, Google likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on your competition and the number of keywords needed. A keyword is anything someone might type into the Google search bar when they're looking for a particular service or product. In your content, on your home page, on all pages actually, you can place keywords throughout it to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website found for. And so if you're trash services in Lansing, Michigan, then you certainly wanna have that front row and center. And let's take a look at your website. This is saved correctly. I've looked at it, and you've got it saved. Lansing Trash Services. That's how you want to be found, and so that's a good keyword to have in there. Lansing, Michigan Trash Services in Lansing, Michigan. So I mean, you're doing good. You've bolded these. That tells Google it's important to you. And then down here you have your dumpster sizes, and then you have these links right here that lead to the areas that you're working. Overall, not bad. I would say that you're probably a little bit short on your content, and I would add more content, and then that way you can work more keywords in there, um, and find, so that you can beat your competition. And not everybody searches for Lansing trash services or trash services in Michigan or trash services in Lansing, Michigan. Um, so you've got this worked around a couple different ways, and I'm sure there's a fair amount of searches for it. But you want to get people that don't know Daggett Container to find you. And so the next thing we want to talk about is backlinks. Backlinks anywhere you find one website linking to another by way of a clickable hyperlink text. These links act like an endorsement, so other people are endorsing your website when they allow you to put your link on it that points back to you. Google says, hey, if they trust you, we can trust you. And the more they see you out there all over the place, with on different sites, not, necessarily you want to, your sites, the sites you're linked to should be relevant to your industry and local work best. You don't want to have a trash service site, um, connected to Burger King or something like that. You get my point. That just won't work. And so you want it linked to relevant industry relevant things. And so let's take a quick look here. This is a tool I use. This is called Ahrefs. This is Daggett Container inside of Ahrefs. And it says that you've got a 17 UR and a DR of 1, trust and power. So you've got 42 referring domains giving you 114 backlinks. You have 152 organic keywords, and you're getting about 79 people to your site every month. So not too bad. And then over here, this is on-demand dumpsters. The reason I picked them to compare to is when I do a search here, um, on-demand is the first one up on this list. And then down here is this is waste management. So probably wouldn't be a bad one to look at either. But these are the rest of the dumpster people in here. And I'm not finding Daggett on the first page. And so um, when we look at, let's take a look here. This is on demand, and they don't have very good ratings really either. But one thing that they do have is the next thing we want to talk about, and that's citations. And citations anywhere your business name, number, and address, name, number, and address show up just like you have it in your Google Business profile. They help you rank in the map pack, and really this is just a great place to be because they can generate huge sums of revenue just by being in here. And so people are kind of lazy when they open this up and they see that there's some dumpster companies and they're looking to get a container. Um, well, that one's closest to me. That's the one they're going to click on usually. And then they're going to call them and they get the first shot at it. So, and then down here in the organics, these people will get the next shots. So you want to make sure that you get seen. And so I came down here, and Waste Management was the top in the organic, and then budget dumpsters. Um, Waste Management probably not a real fair one to look at because they're such a huge company. They're all over the country, and I'm not saying budget dumpster isn't, but their numbers are. This is their Lansing, Michigan numbers. They have 6 referring domains and 14 backlinks. They're the number 2 organic. The reason I show you this is because you could easily beat these guys out. You've already got a good start on them. You just need to do some things better than what they're doing. And so one of the things you could do is you could get their domains, and you could get this for anybody. So we'll come in here and click on domains, and then we'd come in here and we'd find out, whose these are. And if they're a good quality domain, then we would get that domain, and then we would make that ours, and then that would put them. We would start to dominate them because we have all their domains and we have our domains. And so that's just something for you to consider. And again, that was for budget dumpster. And here's your numbers. I mean, you have more domains, you have more backlinks. Um, you're not getting as much traffic as these guys are. They're getting, I think, over 200 people to their site every month. Yeah, they're getting 263 people to their site every month. And I'm guessing it's because they're like in the number 2 spot for organics. And we could come in here and see what keywords they're using and to get the kind of traffic that they're getting. And then we could implement some of that, like dumpster rental, Lansing, Michigan. There's 450, and it's got a low KD. Rented. These are both low KDs and decent volume, and they're getting 144 of their traffic from those two. So we could come in here and take those and take their business from them too. So just something to think about. I want to thank you for watching this. You've got a nice looking site with a little bit of work. There's no reason you shouldn't be in the map pack. There's no reason you shouldn't be on the first page. If you want to scale your business up and you don't have time to handle that sort of stuff, get a hold of me. I'd love to talk to you about it and show you how you can show you some numbers, some real numbers. There's a science behind this, and I think you'd be amazed at the amount of traffic you could get. So if you're looking to scale your business up, you want to make more money, give me a call. If you want to just know how to do something, let me know, and I'll tell you what I know. So thank you for watching. I went a little longer than I wanted to, but have a great day.